Hey, my brothers and sisters. This is Dre Talk 100, keeping it real for you on the real to real. Check it out. I've been doing a little thinking, and I was thinking about the Pledge of Allegiance. Y'all remember that? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Y'all remember that, right? Okay, if you remember it, fine. If you don't, go back to your grade school and, dig it up. But what I had to talk to you about is all the politics that I've been watching on TV. They talk election cycle coming up, and we talking about electing the president next year. They talk about Donald Trump. They talk about Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Jeb Bush, and the list goes on and on. Okay. But my original statement is about the Pledge of Allegiance. All of these politicians, they either on one side of the aisle or the other, and they Democrat or Republican. And you got one independent, Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I don't know if I'll vote for him or who I'm going to vote for. But what I will say is this. If you get a politician and all he does is talk about one party or the other, he's a divisive figure. And being an American, as we've been taught and indoctrinated with the Pledge of Allegiance, you pledge your allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. All us kids in school, we learned that. So if I'm pledging my allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, that means that I'm going to stand up for what is the American values. I'm going to stand up for what is right. I'm going to stand up and be counted as an American and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. When I listen to these politicians talking about blasting the Democrats or blasting the Republicans, and all they do is talk to divisive talk. Didn't the Pledge of Allegiance say that we're one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all? If you're not talking about all the issues that affect all the people, not some of the people. Everybody, all of them want to talk about they want to do so much for the middle class. Who's talking about doing something for the lower class or even the upper class? You just trying to get the biggest block of votes. But you're supposed to be the president and trying to make a statement for all people. So when Americans, when you start thinking about being a concerned citizen and making your vote count, think about it. Think about those who are less fortunate than you and how the politician that you're about to cast your vote for, what is he doing to help them? Because that's what being an American is about. Stand up, be an American, vote, do your civic duty. Don't just vote the party line. Because I tell you, no matter what party that you align yourself with, you don't agree with all their policies. You don't agree with all Republican policies. You don't agree with all Democratic policies. So look at candidates that are closer to the middle. Because you want to be when you vote, you want to be on the side of righteousness. Because on the day of judgment, you're going to be accountable for what you did. If you have been party to putting somebody in office that is abrasive and divisive, you're going to have to answer for that. Their policies may help you in some places, but I guarantee you, a house divided will not stand. America, if we don't get it together and come together and stop this partisan bullcrap, we will fall. And black people, if you think that all just voting Democrat is the right thing to do, you're foolish. White people, if you think that just voting for these Republicans and that's going to be the right thing for you, you're a damn fool. So we got to stop being foolish and start being educated. Because there was a time when the tables were flipped. It was a time when Republicans were the ones that black people looked to help them. There was a time when white people would vote straight Democrat. And that changed in the 50s and 60s. But before that, we were both on other sides. So now, when is the time going to come when we're going to come together as Americans and elect officials that are going to do what's right for America? I'm not telling you who to vote for, but consider people from either party. I want to keep it real with you, and I don't want to take this too long. Do your history. My next video is going to come shortly, and I'm going to give you some specifics on who you should vote for and what some of the politicians stand for. Peace. This is Dre Talk 100. Keeping it real with you. Share this video if you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. But at least you took the time to listen, and I thank you. Peace.